What's up, Bishop Gorman? I'm Bia Coons, and I'm here in the House of Glory for Bishop Gorman's Senior Night. They're playing the Centennial Bulldogs, and it's starting soon, starting with Senior Night. Let's get into it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bishop Gorman High School at the House of Glory, where the 16-9 Bishop Gorman Gales, second in the 5A Southern League, will take on the 8-13 Centennial Bulldogs. I'm Graydon Staker-Brooks, and Mason Four with me as well. Mason, what do you think for tonight's matchup?
I think this will be a game where Gorman is looking to come out early and take control of the court. They played yesterday, so we'll see how their stamina and health go up against Centennial today. Centennial is not the best team, as we know, 8-13 on the year. But I like Gorman to take control early and keep the game in their possession.
Here we go as they jump center. Tyler Bright for the Gales wins the tip. Bishop Gorman coming off an 85-45 win on the road against Arborview. Senior night for the Gales tonight. Dino Roberts with it at the top. Cam Cooper, the only non-senior on the court for the Gales. And here come the Bulldogs with their first possession of the game.
It's good stuff there out of Tyler Bright. Good defensive play.
Roberts to Cooper at the top. Aiden Acuna has been injured all year, number 3 down there for the Gales. He's getting his first play of the season. Tyler Bright with the first bucket of the game for Bishop Gorman, 2-0 Gales. Renix punts with the ball. Junior guard, number 13 for Centennial. Bishop Gorman in the 2-3 zone, as we saw last week. And an early timeout.
Very early timeout indeed. And Gorman with that early lead as well, though. That bucket from Tyler Bright makes it a 2-0 game.
Yeah. Now Karen Weeds, a legend coach in Southern Nevada. She has won 8 state championships consecutively with the Centennial Girls program. And in the last couple of years, she also took over the boys program as well. So she's an absolute legend over there at Centennial. Boys team not doing as well, but the girls team perennially in contention for state championships, taking on another legendary coach for the Gales. That's Grant Rice. He's won countless state championships with the Bishop Gorman as well. So Centennial's going to take the ball out. Timeout 1 minute and 1 second into the game.
Yeah, definitely trying to open up the floor here with the passing.
Give it to Caesar on the right wing.
Oh, nice pass play down below, but then a
block.
block.
He missed the layup.
And Bright
might have gotten blocked. Tyler Bright's going to take it up the court. Now he pitches it back to Roberts, who gets across the timeline. Passes it to Mason Sasaki. Aiden Acuna, 4-3. Got it. Aiden Acuna, his first bucket of the season. He's been out with an injury. Aiden Acuna. Great moment for the Gales.
Well, then
Looks like Renix lost the ball. That's going to be a foul on Cooper. Ty Johnson into the game for Bishop Gorman. Aiden Acuna got his bucket. He is injured. You see the knee brace on the left knee. He tore his left ACL.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate for the Gales, but he's been out all season. And now Ty Johnson into the game, the reigning 5A state defensive player of the year, and is on the watch list for the Gatorade Player of the Year in Nevada. Jaden Caesar with it up top, gives it to Renix. Caesar on the right wing. The Gales once again showing the high 2-3 zone. Shot clock violation for Centennial. They forgot that the shot clock was implemented, and now another timeout for Centennial.
They're really trying to put the game in their hands here with 2 early timeouts. But yeah, Gorman again already up 5-0, forcing them to take 2 timeouts.
Slow start for the Gales. Now Coach Karen was never one who is shy to talk to her team, so she takes the 2 timeouts with almost no time into the game.
Yeah.
Just 2 minutes into the game, she's already burnt 2 timeouts. A little premature, yes, but she sees something that she doesn't like. The team's offense is not flowing. They have not scored. They've barely even gotten a shot off. and I don't recall one that's really hit the rim. So very
Agreed,
slow
yeah.
offensive start for Centennial. And for the Gales, they're doing what they need to do. Now they have Ty Johnson into the game. They're going to try to get Mason a bucket as well. Dino Roberts is a normal starter, as is Tyler Bright. So those two will stay in the game as the seniors. But Mason,
Yeah, you'd love to.
enjoying his senior night. He doesn't get much playing time, but you love to see him in the game today. He's got it at the top, gives it to Dino Roberts. Screen from Tyler Bright.
There he is.
Mason Sasaki for three. It's short.
But you'd love to hear his commitment to UNLV today as well.
For football, yes.
Yeah,
He
for
coached
football, yes.
Dan Mullen's football team.
Shot. In.
Knocked down for Cooper Jenkins. Cooper Jenkins, a senior guard. They send Mason through. Dino with it now at the left wing. Pass deflected. He almost threw it out of bounds. Now it's into the hands of Ty Johnson. Cam Cooper cutting. Deflected. Out to Tyler Bright. Throws up a wild shot, and he's headed to the free throw line.
That was on Centennial's number 21, Maxwell Miles.
So Miles with the personal foul.
Maxwell Miles with the foul. First team foul for the Centennial Bulldogs. Tyler Bright to the free throw line. A very solid free throw shooter. First one is up and good.
That was the one before Centennial, number 11, Jared Anderson.
Jerry Anderson into the game for Centennial. Tyler Bright with his second. On the way. It's long.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the
Rebound,
line.
Dino Roberts puts it back.
Bang.
Got it. Dino Roberts, his first bucket of the game.
Delay of game warning on Bishop Gorman.
Delay of game warning on the Gales. Jaden Caesar with it now for Centennial. Hudson Daniels set to check into the game. It's Anderson. Gives it to Jenkins. Jenkins to the rim.
Drive.
Left-handed layup. He got it. Cooper Jenkins, his second bucket of the game. He's got all 4 points for Centennial.
8-4.
Ty Johnson, step back three.
Downtown.
Yes, Ty Johnson knocks down the three. His first bucket of the game. 11-4, Bishop Gorman. Just under 4.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Nice pass, good fake, and a layup. Maxwell Miles, his first bucket of the game. The first Bulldog to score other than Jenkins. Great pass, and that's going to be a foul on Miles, his second. They're not in the bonus, so it will be baseline out of bounds for Bishop Gorman.
That was on Centennial's number 21, Maxwell Miles.
Yeah, Gorman started a little slow, but now they're getting more and more rhythm here. Up 5. Hudson Daniels come in for Mason Sasaki.
Mason Sasaki to the bench. Hudson Daniels in the game. It'll be Gorman ball, baseline out of bounds. Dino Roberts will trigger for the Gales. Gives it to Ty Johnson. They screen, trying to look to get it to Tyler Bright. Ty Johnson baseline. Gives it to Cooper. His floater is good. Cameron Cooper, his first bucket of the game. Ty Johnson with the assist. 13-6, Bishop Gorman. We're halfway through the first quarter. Into the big fella. Nice footwork, kicks it out. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound to Tyler Bright. Ty Johnson ahead of the pack. Thought about the pull-up three. Now pitches it to Roberts. 4-3. No good. Rebound, Lasseth Bryant. It's Cooper Jenkins all the way to the rim. Good take by Cooper Jenkins. 6 points for Jenkins, 13-8 Gales. Cam Cooper on the other end quickly for three. Yes, sir.
Bang.
8-point lead for Bishop Gorman. Cameron Cooper, his second bucket of the game. He has 5.
I really like how Cooper Jenkins is open at the
For
floor.
Jenkins again?
Yeah.
No, sir. Rebound, Tyler Johnson.
But Gorman's doing a good
Pushes
job
it ahead.
offensively.
3-on-2 for the Gales. Deflected by Jaden Caesar. Now a 3-on-1 break for Centennial. Kicks it out. It's Jenkins again. That's 3. No good.
No.
Rebound tipped and taken by Ty Johnson. He fires an outlet pass to Tyler Bright. Pitches it back to
Daniels. What a play.
And a third timeout for Centennial.
Yeah, early on here, already Gorman with a 10-point lead. Already taking their third timeout is Centennial. You like how Gorman has been able to score points early, hold Centennial defensively. This is kind of what Gorman wanted out of them. It looks like Cannon Mullen's going to come in as well.
Yeah, good start for Bishop Gorman. They have the 10-point lead with 2:48 to go in the first quarter. Coach Karen is fired up over there on the Centennial bench, but the Gales have been very efficient to start. Centennial coming off losses to Desert Pines, Democracy Prep, Durango, and Mojave. Their last win was January 15th against Sierra Vista. They have lost their last 4, trying to get their first win in nearly 3 weeks.
And it would break Gorman's hearts tonight for senior night, of course, so that would not be good.
No.
And Gorman can't afford more losses.
On the flip side, Gorman is second currently in the 5A Southern Division. They will be the second seed in the state playoffs if they win tonight. That is assuming that Liberty defeats Arborview. Jerry Anderson with it, right wing. Jaden Caesar gives it to Braylon Burnett. Turn, shoot, got it. Braylon Burnett, his first bucket of the game, the sophomore guard. Dino Roberts defended by Anderson, pitches it to Cooper, who gives it to Daniels. Defended by Burnett, doubled. It's tipped, so Johnson can go into the backcourt.
Thought he was going to shoot that for a second, but now he drives.
Spins into contact, that's going to be a foul. Foul should be on Jaden Caesar. That'll be his first, third team foul for the Centennial Bulldogs.
That's on Centennial's number 5, Jaden Caesar. It's his first, team's third. Ty Johnson to the line, shooting.
Johnson to the free throw line. 2 shots for him. First one is good.
Now into the ball game for
Noah Grossman into the game for the Gales, replacing Hudson Daniels. Check that, replacing Cameron Cooper.
Rice is going heavy sophomore here. 3 sophomores in the game. But when you got Cannon, Noah Grossman, and Hudson Daniels, you got to. Okay, goes 2 for 2 from the line. It's Ty Johnson.
Jerry Anderson gives it back to Kevon Williams. Kevon Williams, that is. He's got the ball. They're approaching a 10-second violation. They need to cross. It's Williams. Williams all the way to the rim is fouled. He's going to shoot 2. It's on Noah Grossman.
13. Noah Grossman, first personal, second team foul.
Second team foul on Bishop Gorman. Kevon Williams to the free throw line for the Bulldogs. Trailing by 10 with 1:49 to go is Centennial. First one is way short. He barely drew iron.
The cheerleaders, they get to him.
They can. Second one, much better.
Yeah, it goes 1 for 2 from the line there.
1 of 2 for Williams. Roberts into the front court, defended by Anderson, pitches it back to Daniels. Now it's Ty Johnson coming off of the screen. Roberts again off the curl. Ty Johnson shoots for 3. That's going to be off to the right.
Now Centennial trying to attack here on the offense.
Williams with it. Defended by the Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh,
Nice move by Williams. What's he going to do with it? Goes all the way to the rim. What a move. He can't finish.
Cannon gets it.
Ahead to Roberts. Kenan Mullen thought about the long 3. Gives it to Daniels, who will shoot the 3.
Bang!
And got it. Hudson Daniels for 3. 12-point lead for Bishop Gorman. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Somewhat surprised that Centennial hasn't called their 4th timeout.
Agreed.
Braylon Burnett knocks it down from the elbow. His second bucket of the game. He has 4. Johnson across the timeline. 35-second shot clock in the varsity games nowadays. 28 to shoot for the Gales. It's Noah Grossman on the right wing.
Grossman looking. We get a screen from Cannon. Can't. And now double team
Grossman
loses
lost
the ball.
it. Unforced error there. It's Burnett.
Oh!
Roberts, what a block!
What a block! That Got the crowd riled up.
Dino Roberts said no.
No, thank you.
That was not a foul, and they're not going to call one. Good no call by the ref.
Of course, yeah, no call for sure.
What a block for Dino Roberts. And he gets subbed out immediately after. Great way to make a statement. Burnett's got it against Grossman. He lost it. Now he's into the hands of Jaden Caesar.
17.
Caesar against Grossman. Looked like he threw an elbow, no call. Now it's Jerry Anderson. Throws up a wild shot. No good. Rebound Noah Grossman.
10 seconds
no shot
left.
clock for the Gales. 10 seconds to go. Johnson with it.
5.
Throws it ahead to Dan. He traveled. Johnson traveled. That foot hit the ground before he threw the pass. Centennial will have 5 seconds to make a play.
They're down 10, trying to make this a closer game before going in the second quarter.
Jaden Caesar will trigger in. Defended by Braylon Williams. Into the backcourt, it's Kevon Williams. 4 to shoot. 3.
Oh, that's
stolen by Ty Johnson.
Shot.
Looked like he got fouled. He did. Ty Johnson is going to shoot 2.
That was on Centennial's number 22, Kevon Williams. It's his first, team's fourth.
Foul is on Williams. And now Ty Johnson to the free throw line with 1 second to go in the first quarter. An incredible turn of events there. The Bulldogs had 5 seconds to make a play. Instead, it'll be Johnson for the Gales. The first shot is up and good. Defensive Player of the Year doing Defensive Player of the Year things at the end of the quarter. The second shot is up and good. Ty Johnson 4 for 4 from the free throw line.
Gets it back.
Steal.
Shot.
Fires. That's all.
That's the end of the first quarter of action. Bishop Gorman.
Ty Johnson. What a way to end the quarter. 2 steals, 2 free throws, and extends the lead to 12. 25 to 13, Bishop Gorman.
And he's up to 7 on the night as well. And it's just overall, I think a good offensive performance by Gorman. You'll be happy with that 25-13 your score.
Yeah, the Gales have to be pleased with the way that they've started this game. Centennial on the other side has to figure something out. 12-point deficit early. They've almost been doubled up on the scoreboard. 1 more point for the Gales, and they will have been doubled up on the scoreboard. It's a 12-point lead. Centennial with 13 points in the first quarter.
You just can't call timeout all the time, you know? Like, you gotta figure something else out.
Cooper Jenkins, the only one really with the ability to get anything going. He has 8. Other than that, the rest of the team, only 5 points. So Centennial's going to have to get offense from somewhere other than Jenkins.
Yeah.
And the Gales are going to lock in on defending him. And if they do, and Centennial doesn't get offense elsewhere, this could get ugly quickly.
And I think it's going to be, I agree, it's going to be hard and it's going to be ugly for Centennial to find that non-Cooper Jenkins-led offense, anyone else out there on the floor to score consistently to bring them back into this game down 12.
Centennial will start with it to begin the second quarter. Jenkins will trigger in. It'll be Cooper Jenkins, Renix Ponce, Jaden Caesar, Gavin Alstrom, and down low, Maxwell Miles. For the Gales, it's Noah Grossman, Ty Johnson, Hudson Daniels, Braylon Williams.
Defensively, Gorman has to be better there. They got to get their rebounds.
Got to corral the defensive rebound. You're absolutely right, Mason.
Good hops there from Mullen to get that ball.
Ty Johnson calls for the screen from Daniels, looking to operate. Gets another rescreen. Daniels at the top of the key. Back to Johnson. A lot of space there. He's going to attack. Spin to the middle. No look for Mullen in the corner for 3.
Oh.
No good. Rebound, Jaden Caesar.
Centennial's
Johnson full court pressure.
Centennial's done a good job coming out here with getting those rebounds, getting up there, fighting for the ball to get back into this game, this second quarter for sure. But still down 10, a big task.
Only a 10-point game here. It's anyone's ball game still, but the Gales clearly in control. That looked like a violation of some sort.
Yeah, 10 on the
Fires
shot clock.
Pass. There's the turnover. Ahead to Ty Johnson. This could be an alley-oop. No, Grossman! And he's fouled. Wow.
And Grossman's a little slow to get up as well.
Yeah, Grossman's shaking up. He's going to be okay.
He gets up, though. That's
play
good stuff.
that would have been.
This place would have gone crazy. Student section is still on their feet, hoping that would have gone in.
Noah Grossman will shoot 2.
Glad he's okay.
Foul is on Jenkins, his first team foul of the second quarter for Centennial. Noah Grossman to the free throw line. 2 shots for him. My goodness. The first is up and good.
Grossman, that's good.
Tyler Bright into the game for the Gales, replacing Hudson Daniels. It'll be Mullen, Bright, Grossman, Johnson, and Williams for Bishop Gorman. Seth Bryant back into the game for Centennial, the big fella down there, number 33. Second free throw is long, and the rebound goes to Maxwell Miles.
Grossman goes 1 for 2 from the line. Gorman's up 11.
26-15 Bishop Gorman, 6:40 to go in the second quarter. It's Cooper Jenkins up top, gives it to Bryant, inside to Miles, back out. Pull-up jumper is good.
Gorman just
Gavin
looks like
Alstrom.
running around out there, not having a set-up defense. Rice is talking to his coaches about that. See if he's going to change anything here soon. Now Grossman.
No, Grossman attacking. Left-handed finish is no good. Johnson jumped a little early for the putback. Here goes Alstrom. Into the lane. Blocked by Bright.
Now Mullen.
Good defensive play there. Bishop Gorman's got the advantage. Alley-oop. He threw it too hard. Johnson threw it too hard for Braylon Williams. He threw that like a bullet pass. Just did not have enough time to get to it in the air. Maxwell Lewis looked like he traveled, and he did.
Gorman needed that there. They needed to slow this game down, get back into their rhythm.
Yeah, I agree. Bishop Gorman a little bit out of sorts to start the second quarter. No big deal, but they do need to find their offense again. It's a 9-point lead for Bishop Gorman. They started the quarter up by 12. So here comes the inbound, and it's into Tyler Johnson. Now Cam Cooper to the scorer's table, set to check in. Next dead ball. Get it to Braylon Williams. Back out to Johnson. His 3 is up and good.
Dang.
Ty Johnson, his second 3 of the game. Second 3 from the same spot. It's back up to 12 for Bishop Gorman, 29-17.
It's a good play there. Gorman needed that. Create some little momentum.
A Seth Bryant, mid-range. Got it. A Seth Bryant from the elbow. Ty Johnson with it. Gets a screen from Bright. Attacking. He was fouled. It's on the ground. That'll be a blocking foul. No basket for Braylon Williams. Bryant with his first foul of the game. Second foul of the quarter for Centennial. Cam Cooper back into the game for Bishop Gorman, defended by Jenkins. Tyler Bright will trigger in. Now goes to post up as Seth Bryant. Nowhere to go. Into Williams. Through contact. Can't finish. Looked like a Seth Bryant got away with something over the back. Braylon Williams has it. Throws the cross-court pass to Mullen. Sloppy play here from both teams. It's Cam Cooper. He probably should have taken the 3. Now he does. No good. Loose ball. Cooper Jenkins has it. Now Jaden Caesar attacking. Dumps it off. Turnover
no
again.
Look, not. Oh, but they're going to get on the
Jump
floor.
ball.
Cooper
It's going to be
Jenkins.
Bishop Gorman's basketball. Centennial got it to start the quarter. Gorman ball. Dino back in for Bishop Gorman. Mullen will trigger in. It's Roberts now. Johnson out for Bishop Gorman. Cooper, Bright, Williams, Roberts, and Mullen in for Bishop Gorman. Looking to post up Tyler Bright. Now they get it to Braylon Williams is fouled at the top. That foul is going to be on Braylon Burnett. Braylon fouling Braylon. Tyler Bright inbounds it to Cam Cooper. Braylon Williams fires it into Tyler Bright. Oh. He looked like he got fouled, and he did. That's going to be on Cooper Jenkins. That'll be his second, third team foul on Centennial. 2 shots for Tyler Bright. Gavin Alstrom back into the game for Centennial at the dead ball. Tyler Bright's first free throw is strong.
14, Gavin Alstrom.
And Brogan Church into the game for Centennial. His first appearance of the night. Tyler Bright will take the second. Second free throw is up and strong again.
Yep.
Jaden Caesar taking it up for Centennial. For a guy who has had the ball in his hands a lot, he has not produced much. Braylon Burnett, defended by the much taller Tyler Bright. Gorman still in that zone defense. Gavin Alstrom, pump fake,
Blocked by Mullen.
Cannon Mullen. He goes back at it, and then he's fouled. It's on Mullen, his first. First team foul for Bishop Gorman, and they have the 10-point lead. 3:49 to go in the second quarter.
That's his first, team's first.
Ball's in down
Gavin
below.
Caesar goes back at, and up and in. Jaden Caesar. His first bucket of the game. 21-29, Bishop Gorman. Dino Roberts through the contact, floats it up strong. Rebound tipped and taken by Caesar. He evades Roberts. Now in transition, pulls it back out to set up. And the foul is on Dino Roberts. Second team foul on Bishop Gorman.
Fouls on the field, number 2, Dino Roberts. That's his first.
First foul on Roberts.
Number 1, Ty Johnson returns for the Gales.
Ty Johnson back in for Bishop Gorman, replacing Braylon Williams.
Seth Bryant returns for the Bulldogs.
Braylon Burnett. Gavin Alstrom, right wing. That pass was a little too hard. Too hot to handle. Tyler Bright running the break, and he turned it over. Not exactly sure why Tyler Bright was running the break there. You got to get the ball to a ball handler, and he turns it over. So it's an 8-point lead for Bishop Gorman, 29-21 with 3:05 to go in the second.
Yeah, only 4 points this quarter for Gorman, 25 in the first.
That one is good for Braylon Burnett. He has 6.
Centennial is closing this game up.
Centennial has closed the gap. Gorman needs to get their offense going. Ty Johnson has it, gives it to Dino Roberts. Not much going there for Bishop Gorman. It's Roberts. He fumbled it. Almost lost it. Then he did, out of bounds. It will be Gorman ball. The offense just has not been flowing for the Gales so far in the second quarter. Much different than what we saw in the first.
Yeah, trying to get
That's going to be an offensive foul on Cam Cooper. Check that, it's on Dino Roberts, his second foul. Offensive foul on the Gales. Third team foul for Bishop Gorman. Right back to Centennial. They can close the gap to 4 or 3 with a three-pointer.
If you're in Gorman, you really can't. This is not the situation you want to be in after being up so much so early.
Flashbacks to the game against Democracy Prep. They had the 21-point lead. Braylon Burnett can't get it.
But Gorman really is truly a second-half team we have seen all year.
They're going to have to be tonight if they want to win this game.
Still up 6, though.
Still a 6-point lead. This is true. However, Centennial now with the momentum.
Oh, yeah, that
Rennick's attacking.
Shot.
That shot is short. Rebound, Cam Cooper. Ahead to Dino Roberts. 2-on-2 break. Roberts into contact. Looked like he got fouled. Now they're going to call it.
Called late, but yes, it's the right call.
Late call, but it's going to be on Rennick's, his first. Fifth team foul on Centennial. Now Gorman into the bonus with 2:13 to go in the second, and Dino Roberts will shoot 2. First one is good. That extends the lead to 7. Now the psychological difference between a 6-point lead and an 8-point lead is massive.
Oh, for sure. I mean, 2 possession to almost, 100%, like you said.
A full 3 possession game with an 8-point lead. 2 possession game with a 6-point lead. It's a much different ball game.
So, halftime is coming up close. I mean, we're not there yet, but we are getting close with just about 2 minutes to go.
He traveled. That's going to be a travel on Renix Ponce. So 2:04 to go in the second. 8-point lead still for Bishop Gorman. A very slow scoring second quarter for both teams, really. 10-6. Centennial in the second quarter. Much different game than we saw in the first, where the offenses were flowing.
But here we go. Now Gorman is trying to bring intensity
Johnson,
back into
nice
the game.
move. What a move by Ty Johnson. My goodness. 10-point lead for Bishop Gorman. Ty Johnson has been spectacular so far. 2 threes, 4 free throws, and the layup gives him 12. 3 by Galvin Alstrom. That won't go. Tyler Bright gives it to Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson into the lane. Gives it to Dino Roberts for 3 in the quarter. That won't go. Rebound Bryant. Bryant ahead to Alstrom. Ty Johnson went for the steal. He couldn't get it. Gavin Alstrom down the lane. Got it left hand.
Back to an 8-point game now. 1:22 to go.
Good finish. Offense going fast here. Late second quarter. Hudson Daniels for 3. That's short. Rebound, Gavin Alstrom. 8-point lead for Bishop Gorman, 33-25. Stolen by Ty Johnson. This is going to be a dunk. Ty Johnson. Wake me up, Ty.
Wow, he really just put that down.
Foul on the other end. Looks like Centennial will take it out baseline.
10-point game here, 54 seconds to go.
Huge momentum play there for Johnson. What a finish. It's not often in high school basketball that you see a windmill like that.
You don't even see that in the NBA sometimes.
It's not often in basketball, period. NBA, college basketball, high school basketball. Now everybody moving on the court.
Yep,
in the way of the basketball game. Clear the way, people. We want to play basketball.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. Church will trigger in. Gives it to Caesar. Caesar baseline. Gives it up. Church for 3. That's short. Cooper the rebound.
Trying to slow this game down.
So 44 seconds to go in the quarter. Hudson Daniels gives it to Cam Cooper. They post up Cannon Mullen. Hudson Daniels for 3 in the quarter.
Bam.
Hudson Daniels, big 3-pointer, and now it's a 13-point lead. All of a sudden, Bishop Gorman is winning the quarter.
That's what Gorman needed, really, going into halftime here. Just 20 seconds left.
Shot clock turned off. Will Centennial hold for the last shot, or will they give Gorman one more chance? It looks like they're trying to hold. That one is tipped out of bounds. Off of Bishop Gorman, that'll be Centennial ball.
I think after what happened in the first quarter, you gotta hold here if you're Centennial.
Yeah, you cannot afford to have a repeat of the first quarter. Of course, Ty Johnson with the 2 steals to end the first quarter. Now they trigger in. Cannot go into the backcourt. That should have been a backcourt violation.
Should have, yeah. 5 seconds.
Jaden Caesar to the rim. He's fouled, and Gorman will have 4.5 seconds. Caesar will shoot 2. So Jaden Caesar to the foul line. Noah Grossman's second foul.
So let's see his first shot, but after the second shot, we gotta look at the timing.
Hey, there's 4.5 seconds is enough time to get a quality shot at the other end. That one will rim in. So 38-26, 4.5 to go. Caesar with another free throw coming for Centennial. This to take a 1-point lead in the quarter, 14-13. Right now we're tied in the quarter.
But Gorman's still up 12.
Gorman with the 12-point lead. Correct. Second free throw is long. Rebound Cam Cooper. Now not a lot of time. Ty Johnson.
Got it.
It's online. Almost.
He almost had it.
So we split the second quarter 13-13. Bishop Gorman with a 12-point lead. headed into halftime, 38-26. And now the 12-minute intermission. Centennial will have to talk things over. Gorman has looked strong.
Yeah, I mean, I really like what I saw to Gorman in, for sure, the first quarter. A little bit towards the end of the second quarter there. But, yeah, just keep the intensity. Just keep driving to the basket, scoring, and keeping Centennial out from, like, even getting the shots off, which they have done a good enough job at to have this 12-point lead.
Absolutely. Now, it's senior night here at Bishop Gorman. We are going to be recognizing some more seniors. So we're going to take a quick break and let the seniors have their moment.
Thank you, guys.
All right, we are back for the second half between the Bishop Gorman Gales and the Centennial Bulldogs. Quick recap of the first half. Bishop Gorman came out firing, took a 25-13 lead to end the first quarter. Second quarter was much slower, but after an emphatic windmill dunk by Ty Johnson, Gorman was able to weather the storm and gain back their 12-point lead. And as we begin the second quarter, it will be 38-26, Bishop Gorman.
Yeah, Gorman's just trying to come out again here, play some good defense, score some baskets, really just end this game here in the third quarter and enjoy senior night in the fourth.
Yeah. Rennick's punt for three. That's no good. Rebound to Dino Roberts. Roberts on the attack. Nice spin, but he can't finish. Rebound, Galvin Elstrom. Roberts making sure not to foul. Cooper Jenkins had the hot start, but he was quiet in the second quarter.
I thought both teams were very quiet in that second quarter, like you said.
Yeah, it was 13-13. Hudson Daniels for three. That doesn't even draw the rim. Rebound, Cam Cooper. He just threw it to the bench. Might have had a layup. I don't know what he was doing there, but he threw it away.
It's okay.
It happens to the best of us. Not his finest moment, but it remains a 12-point lead for Bishop Gorman. 1 minute in to this third quarter.
Now swinging the ball around here is Centennial.
Caesar. Gavin Elstrom, 4-3. That is off. Rebound. Fight for the rebound. It's Jaden Caesar. That one got tipped from behind. Now Ty Johnson has it. Johnson pushing the pace. Cooper, 4-3 in the corner. That won't go. Rebound, Maxwell Miles. Gives it to Rennick's punts. Cooper Jenkins drives baseline. Goes around Bright, but that's blocked. Hudson Daniels gives it up to Cam Cooper. Ahead to Ty Johnson. Johnson to Daniels. Nice play by Ty Johnson. Gives it to Hudson Daniels for the layup. First bucket of the half. And timeout Centennial. What else is new?
Nothing much, especially here in the early parts of the halves. They really like calling timeouts early.
Yep. Well, 14-point lead for Bishop Gorman. 40-26. Just 2 points here. Almost 2 minutes into the third quarter. Hudson Daniels with the lone bucket.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Centennial's trying to run out here out of the timeout. It hasn't worked any so far tonight.
They're probably just trying to get a quality shot off to begin. They have not gotten a good look yet. In the third quarter, Gorman's defense has been stifling so far.
And they took Jenkins out of the game. I mean, I don't know offensively if they're even trying to score at that point.
Yeah, no Jenkins into the game. But however, Braylon Burnett has been solid offensively. He had a good second quarter.
And I mean,
Jenkins
of course,
was solid in the first, but Braylon Burnett was good in the second quarter.
Yes, definitely overreaction from me, of course. Now let's see Centennial.
They get it to him. Braylon Burnett. Guarded by Daniels. Looking. Gives it up Jaden Caesar. His three. Jaden Caesar. Got it. Jaden Caesar opens up the scoring for Centennial in the second half. Tyler Bright is leaking. Tips it back out to Daniels. Got to take that shot if you're Hudson. Now it's Ty Johnson. Up top. Looking in. Gives it to Tyler Bright. Little far out. Guarded by Maxwell Miles.
Nice shot.
His hook shot is good from about 10 feet. Tyler Bright Good bucket there using his size. 13-point lead for Bishop Gorman. They give it to Braylon Burnett. Burnett not afraid to attack. It's Rennick punts into the lane. Floater is short. Rebound Hudson Daniels. Gives it to Ty Johnson. He's been passing to start the quarter. Doesn't take that shot. Tyler Bright spins into the lane. Dino Roberts in the corner for three. He has not been hitting from the corners this game.
Well, draws a foul. Gorman does.
Foul's going to be on Gavin Alstrom.
Centennial's number 14, Gavin Alstrom. That's his team's first.
First foul of the game on Alstrom. First foul of this second half, of this third quarter for Centennial. Scoreboard glitching to our right.
But the score is still 42-29.
Cooper to Johnson for three. Ty Johnson, his third left wing three of the game. Tried to get that steal. He couldn't come up with it.
He's just loving playing out there tonight, isn't he? Oh,
There's
there's
the steal.
Yep.
He's going to give it to Roberts. This is going to go back
Roberts!
to Dino Roberts lays it in. They looked for the lob to Johnson, and Roberts just laid it in. 18-point lead now for Bishop Gorman. Great defensive start to the half.
Oh,
That's going to be another turnover. It's stolen by Johnson. To Dino Roberts. Back to Ty Johnson. Throws it way too hard to Tyler Bright. Got a little ambitious. Unforced error there for Bishop Gorman.
Number 33 was Seth Bryant returns.
And if I were to guess, Centennial, if they don't get a bucket here and Gorman does, coming back, Centennial's going to be calling another timeout.
Yeah, 20-point game, third quarter, midway through third quarter as well. You got to. If you're Centennial, try to slow the game down.
We're halfway through the third. 18-point Bishop Gorman lead. A Seth Bryant gives it up. That's going to be close to a turnover, but it's not turned over. Jaden Caesar down low, lays it in with the left hand. Great finish there by Caesar. Johnson ahead of the pack. Now Cooper. Cooper, tough finish. Can't get it, but he's fouled. So Cam Cooper to the free throw line for Bishop Gorman.
That was on Centennial's number 33 was Seth Bryant.
Gorman has been pushing the pace here in the third quarter, much to their benefit. 3:35 to go in the third. It's a 47-31 lead for the Gales. Cooper to shoot. His first is short.
Short, yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, flat-footed their release by Cam Cooper. See if he makes the adjustment on the second. It's on the way.
He does
And
not.
it's
He goes
right.
0 for 2 from the line.
Gotta make those free throws.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's the name of the game. You got to get your rebounds, make your free throws.
Jaden Caesar now up top. Gives it to Braylon Burnett. Caesar again. Jerry Anderson has not taken a shot. Jaden Caesar has. Gives it to
Oh,
Seth
he had
Bryant.
Anderson behind him, and now Bryant
Bryant,
driving
lot
in.
of size there.
Oh.
Layup won't go.
But Bright stays tall.
Almost an unforced error for Johnson there. Now he's got to cross the timeline. He does. Tyler Bright has it way outside, and he turns it over. That's just not in his
Got to give the
comfort
ball
zone.
up if you're Bright there.
Yeah, not in his comfort zone. Almost turned over there. Johnson tried to lurk. Jaden Caesar now has it left wing.
Gorman
Defended
has some
by
substitutions
Roberts.
that'll come
Gorman
in.
falls back into that zone. It's a Seth Bryant that's blocked by Bright. Tipped in by Miles. Maxwell Miles. Dino Roberts to Tyler Bright. Foul counted and one.
Yeah, there we go. He'll go to the line.
Tyler Bright plus the foul. The hoop and the harm for Bright, and he's going to the line. 16-point Bishop
So
Gorman
Daniels
lead.
will come out. Mullen will come in for Bright. But Bright is shooting his one.
Daniels out, Williams in, Mullen in. If Bright makes this free throw, if he misses, he will continue. He makes it, and Cannon Mullen now into the game for Tyler Bright. Nice sequence there for Bishop Gorman. Cannon Mullen, the son of UNLV head football coach Dan Mullen.
Yeah, what a great guy. the whole Mullen family. Now, Centennial.
Jerry Anderson fakes the three, got 2 in the air, now pulls up and got it. Nice move by Jerry Anderson, his first bucket of the game.
Yeah, 15-point game.
Quickly
Here's
out to
Mullen. Oh,
Mullen. That's going to be Bishop Gorman.
that's right call.
Maxwell Miles speeding down the court to make the defensive play. Inbound to Cam Cooper. Now to Mullen. Driving baseline. What's the call? Offensive foul. Not sure who.
It was on Mullen. Oh, sorry, Cooper. That's my fault.
It's on Cooper.
I agree with Grant Rice there. That was not a foul
I didn't see it. I really didn't.
Well, there was nothing to see.
Yeah.
Now Centennial. Down 15.
Jerry Anderson, pump fakes. Now gives it to Jaden Caesar, his three. That's long.
Grossman
Rebound
can't get
Maxwell
it back.
Miles, and he's going to the free throw line. Maxwell Miles will shoot 2.
Maxwell Myers to the line, shooting 2.
First one on the way for Miles. Perfect.
Now a second.
Lining up the second. On the way, long and off. Rebound, Ty Johnson. Gives it to Braylon Williams, close to a backcourt violation there. Cannon Mullen has it. Ty Johnson, he's hit 3 from that left wing today.
Yeah,
Will not shoot that time. Nice pass, Braylon Williams for the finish. Great play there by Ty Johnson. All of a sudden, 52-36, Gorman has opened this game up. 16-point lead for the Gales. Now the Bulldogs will be playing catch-up most of the way for the remainder of the game. Church for 3. That's a big shot from
That is a big
Centennial.
shot. But Gorman's still way in control of this game. They're still the better team.
Gorman's still in control, absolutely. But you can't get complacent now.
Now Grossman, okay.
They play catch. It's going to be Cam Cooper against the far smaller Anderson. Ty Johnson for 3 at the left wing again. That time it won't go. Rebound Braylon Williams to the left hand. He finishes. The lefty gets it down low. And a back up to 15-point lead for Bishop Gorman.
Gorman's now getting back into this half. They've done a better job of getting those rebounds and scoring and just being the better basketball team on the court, you know what I mean?
Jerry Anderson, left wing. Gives it up to Caesar. Inside, Maxwell Miles for the finish. Shot clock is off for Bishop Gorman. 20 seconds to go. Got to cross the half court first. Now it'll be 15 seconds for the Gales. They will hold for the last shot. We're down to 10 seconds. It's Braylon Williams, gives it up to Johnson in the slice. Ty Johnson on the attack. Pull up, mid-range. Long and off. Out of bounds. It'll be Gales ball. 2 seconds to go.
Who do you want taking the shot here? I think I want... You got to have Ty Johnson.
Who do I want taking the shot or who do I think will take the shot?
Let's see how both.
I think it'll be Mullen. I think Cannon Mullen will get a look.
Okay. I like that. Well, let's see. 2 seconds to go.
There we go. 2 seconds. Into Ty Johnson. He's fouled and one.
Yeah.
Ty Johnson. Should have known. Ty Johnson has been absolutely spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, when you're Gorman, you got to just give him the ball when he's right there and just run a foul as well.
He's got 3 threes. He's got the 4 free throws for 13. The windmill, the layup there, and free throw on the way now. This could be 18 points here for Ty Johnson. Short. Rebound Williams. Put it back. Too strong. Very strong third quarter for the Gales. 15-point lead for Bishop Gorman. 8 minutes left.
Fourth quarter coming
in
up
this senior
shortly.
night game. Here we go, fourth quarter, set to begin. My counterpart Mason will be with us momentarily. Cannon Mullen to trigger in for the Gales. 15-point lead for Bishop Gorman. It'll be Gales ball coming out. Dino Roberts has it at the top. He's defended by Jaden Caesar. We are underway in the fourth. Noah Grossman defended by Braylon Burnett. Gives it up to Tyler Bright. Bright operating in the post. Layup is short. Rebound Bright. Rebound tip taken. Braylon Williams. Left hand. Got it. Braylon Williams. 17-point lead for Bishop Gorman.
Yeah, just showing how Gorman has played tonight. You know, they're just finding ways to put the ball in the basket in these strong first and third quarters.
Nice move there by Braylon Burnett. But he couldn't finish, and it's tipped out of bounds off of Bishop Gorman. So it's Centennial ball. Not sure what school Bishop Gorman is. Gavin Alstrom attacking to the left hand. Nice move there by Gavin Alstrom.
Now the ball's in.
Mullen is back. Didn't get it to him. Dino Roberts has it.
Now Mullen has it.
Mullen on the attack, gives it up. Braylon Williams for three. Braylon Williams from downtown. 18-point lead.
And now Gorman can taste it on senior night here in the fourth quarter, up 18.
You can't relax yet.
No, for sure, but
Jaden Caesar for three. See, there you go. 15-point game now.
Yeah.
Now a 15-point fourth quarter lead.
When
you should feel comfortable, and they get it to Tyler Bright. Should go up to 17 now, and it does.
I think, yeah, if you're coach, you got to think about maybe putting the seniors back in here in a second. You know, the likes of Mason Senzaki.
I think when you get it to 20, when you get it to 20, 25, then you're
we are going to see Booker. It
zone.
looks like.
So Elijah Booker set to check in for the first time tonight. Hey, there's the foul. Thought there would be a call there.
Foul is on the Gales number 13, Noah Grossman. That's his third. Team's foul.
Elijah Booker set to check in for the Gales.
And he does.
He replaces Braylon Williams.
Yeah, good game tonight from Braylon.
Yeah, he's played well.
Bang.
Second free throw is good. Zeno Roberts now has it for the Gales. Elijah Booker's first appearance tonight. Noah Grossman up top. Dino Roberts for three.
Bang.
Finally finds
Dino Roberts. Finally got him. Good stuff from Roberts.
Roberts is a solid shooter. He was due for one to fall. It is a 19-point Bishop Gorman lead. Jaden Caesar for three.
But Centennial's not going away. This game is
no,
still.
they're not. It's a 16-point game now with 5:22 to play.
But I mean, they're in the parking lot. That's all.
Roberts,
I'm
three again.
Bang!
Dino Roberts, two in a row.
They're in the bus.
He's feeling it. Back up to 19, 69 to 50. As we approach 5 minutes left.
Yeah, 19-point game here.
Gavin Alstrom, pull up, falling to his left. Rebound tipped, taken. There's a foul on the ground. It's going to be on Bright, it looks like.
Yeah, interesting call there for sure. Bright was confused.
Check that, it's on Grossman.
Wow, that was a gross foul on Noah Grossman there.
Not sure if I agree with the call. But it doesn't matter. I don't have a whistle.
No.
I have a microphone.
So, okay, now Centennial. Oh, driving force.
Caesar to the rim. Jaden Caesar, a much better first half. A much better second half. Then first.
Oh, Cannon.
Cannon Mullen kind of overthought that. Now Dino Roberts. Roberts, what a fourth quarter for him.
That wasn't a gross play there by Noah Grossman. So now here we go. Centennial.
Dino Roberts, very active here in the fourth quarter. Maintaining that 19-point lead. It's fluctuating between 16 and 19. Jaden Caesar.
But
We got Caesar versus Roberts here in the fourth quarter battle.
And Senzaki
of
is due to
the
check
seniors. And that's an unforced error there by Elijah Booker.
So Senzaki will come in with 4:12 to go, along with Heston Daniels. Booker stays in. Mullen comes out. No, Booker will eventually does go out.
Booker will exit. So Booker, 1 touch, 1 turnover.
And that's all she wrote for Booker tonight.
Nah, he may get back in. He's sitting there with the coaches.
Yeah, maybe getting a word or two from.
Approaching halfway through the fourth quarter. Nice play there.
Oh,
what a rejection by Bright.
Bright.
Get it ahead to Dino Roberts. Roberts to Mason
Yeah,
Sasaki. He
that's
turned it over. They're trying to get Mason that bucket. Cooper Jenkins is fouled. They are trying to get Mason Sasaki.
Yeah, but if you're Gorman, you
On
can't be
the
cute
board.
with it. I mean, yeah, you want him to score, but you got to score.
That wasn't a horrible play. It was just threw it a little bit too hard, threw it in front of him.
That was Cooper Jenkins from the line.
Now, do I think Dino Roberts could have scored there? Yes.
Oh yes, and
But-
and there's ways to get
Unselfish play.
yeah, and 100%. There's ways to get Mason Senzaki that ball without it being a turnover every time.
Yeah. That was a little bit of an unforced error, but it happens in basketball. There have
Cooper
been-
Jenkins now trying to go 1 for 2 from the line. He does.
So Daniels will trigger into Dino Roberts.
15-point game.
Roberts has had a fantastic fourth quarter. Noah Grossman, right wing, gets the screen from Bright. Now to Dino Roberts, turned it over again. So 3 consecutive turnovers for Bishop Gorman. Jaden Caesar attacking, and he's fouled.
A double dunk attempt, but no dunk available there.
But Jaden Caesar will go to the free throw line. Again, he struggled in the first half,
Senzaki gets a
but
foul.
a very active second half, especially in the fourth quarter. 15-point game, 3:31 to go. It's an uphill climb, especially having missed that free throws. But stranger things have happened. Ty Johnson back into the game for the Gales, as is Jerry Anderson for the Bulldogs. Jaden Caesar, big free throw here. He does not connect, but Maxwell Miles gets the rebound. Cooper Jenkins almost turned it over, attacks. He doesn't know anything but shooting.
He doesn't.
Now Ty Johnson on the catch.
Now Johnson.
I have a feeling they're going to try to get Mason the ball.
Would you give him an open 3 right now? I mean,
Johnson on the attack, kicks it out.
Daniels.
Hudson Daniels. Dino Roberts, back to
Daniels.
Daniels, unselfish play.
Oh.
He missed the 3.
But
Tyler
there's
Bright
Bright
tips
right
it in. 73-56. Bishop Gorman. It's going to be timeout Centennial.
Nothing new. Nothing new.
Their 5th and final timeout of the game. Great performance by the Gales tonight.
Oh, for sure, agreed. I couldn't ask for a lot more. Maybe a little cleaned up offensively at some parts today, but overall, good job.
Yeah, absolutely. So with 2:56 to go, the game not over yet, but it's looking good for Bishop Gorman.
Oh yeah, agreed. I mean, got to be happy with how this game's come out, so you can take this last half of this quarter. Yeah, it'll be interesting if you see Acuna late again tonight, and
Acuna is injured,
Well,
so
yes.
I don't expect to see him.
but you never know. We saw him early in the game with that 3.
Yeah, he did get on the board there early with the 3. But he had his moment.
Yeah, it might be over for him. Okay, now Centennial.
Maxwell Miles, that might have been goaltending. Bright might have hit the rim, but no call because he didn't really affect the shot. So it's Ty Johnson.
Oh,
Mason Sasaki doesn't shoot it. I think Centennial knows that Mason should get this shot. It's Mason here. Mason gives it up to Dino Roberts. 16 to shoot for the Gales. Roberts, Hudson Daniels gives it to Ty Johnson into the lane. Roberts, pull up, mid-range. Dino Roberts has been spectacular here in the 4th quarter. And it's a 19-point lead again.
Now, Centennial looking 3.
Church for 3 is short. Rebound himself. Jerry Anderson. That won't go.
Just look flat-footed.
Rebound, Dino Roberts. It's Ty Johnson now. Ty Johnson to Hudson Daniels. Mason Sasaki for 3. No good. And a foul.
Roberts with the foul. 1:43 left to go.
And Elijah Booker checking back in for Bishop Gorman.
will
And
see
you
more-
were right.
yeah, we
you
will
were absolutely correct. Hand up to Mason. So Aiden Acuna will check back in for the Gales. They're going to give the seniors their moment.
And the sophomore Elijah Booker.
And Elijah Booker. The seniors and Booker.
Into the ball game for the Gales, number 3, and number 0, Elijah Booker. Brendan Burnett.
So Booker gets the
to
rebound.
Booker. He's going to push.
Slows the game down. Now Bright.
Almost turned it over. Tyler Bright. Nice move.
Bang! The senior.
Tyler Bright, McDonald's All-American nominee. And a 20-point lead now for Bishop Gorman. Set to check in is Penn Staker Brooks. And Logan Lefsquitz. And Grant Rice calls the substitution timeout.
Yeah.
Dino Roberts out of the game. Fantastic performance in the 4th quarter for Dino Roberts. And with 1 minute and 8 seconds to go, Lefkowitz and Staker Brooks into the game for the Gales. Look at Penn. Elijah Booker up top. It's Mason Sasaki. Another
Sasaki!
three. Air ball. Mason Sasaki.
It looks good the whole time. Oh, Centennial. Oh, that's
Ahead of the
just,
pack is Maxwell
that story
Miles.
of their night, you know.
That
Oh,
one,
and
no
a miss.
rebound, Lefkowitz.
That sucks. But now Booker.
Elijah Booker. Penn Staker Brooks gives it up to Aiden Acuna.
Bang.
Deep 3 for Acuna is short.
40 seconds to go. Gorman will get the ball at least once. Shot.
That one is no good. Rebound, Staker Brooks. Pushes it ahead
Booker.
to Elijah Booker. Got to get Mason a look.
Got him.
Mason to the rim.
Yes!
Mason Sasaki got the bucket.
20 seconds to go. Shot clock is gone. Now Centennial turnover again.
Rebound.
Sasaki, no.
Make a play, Mason. Jump ball. That will be Centennial ball.
Centennial ball.
What a moment for Mason Sasaki.
Oh, for sure.
11 seconds to go in this game. Jaden
Yeah,
Caesar
Centennial's just going to run this out.
puts up the shot. It is no good. Rebound Acuna, and that will do it. 20-point win for Bishop Gorman, 79-59.
Yeah, what an overall performance tonight by Bishop Gorman on senior night to win by 20 here over Centennial. Overall, such a good job offensively and defensively to hold Centennial to under 60.
And we want to thank everybody in the Bishop Gorman sports production crew. Mason,
Yeah,
it was a pleasure
it was a
working
pleasure.
with you tonight. I'm Graydon Sticker Brooks. Have a good night, everyone.
as well for Alexander Bird, Adam Barisic, Brandon Huckins. Like I said, I am Mason 4. Good night, everyone. Thank you.